Well, is history about to be made? We're about to find out. Never have 3 titles at a Grand Prix Gold tournament gone to players from India. It's been the case that India have won 2 titles in the past, but never 3. They have a chance to achieve that right now in the form of the Olympic silver medalist Pusarla Sindhu, who's up against the 17-year-old Gregoria Mariska of Indonesia. As far as the women's singles draw was concerned, by quarter-final stage we had only 4 seeds, mind you, only 6 seeds started, as we look at Sindhu, the number 1 seed, against the unseeded Mariska. The draw, as I was saying, only 4 seeds, but we did only start with 6 because sadly the 3-time former winner of this event, Syed, the number 2 seed, withdrew. So by semi-final stage we had 3 seeds and 3 players from Indonesia. Pusarla Sindhu, the number 1 seed, the only non-Indonesian player in the draw from semi-final.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the technical officials for the next match, women's singles. Umpire Kasun Maduranga, Sri Lanka. Service
Well, what an occasion.
Nepal.
And perhaps the record books will be rewritten because, of course, Pusarla Sindhu is the overwhelming favourite to take this women's singles title.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gregoria Mariska, Indonesia.
The 17-year-olds from Wonogiri in central Java. Well, prior to this tournament she'd never gone beyond the 2nd round of a Grand Prix Gold event, and here she is in the final. But listen to the roar for the Olympic silver medalist Pusarla Sindhu. A mega star here in India. Will it be 3rd time lucky for PV Sindhu? This her 3rd final at this particular event. She was beaten finalist in 2012, lost out to the only Indonesian winner of this women's singles title here, Linda Wenuthanatri. And then she lost in the final of 2014 to Saina Nehwal. Will it be 3rd time lucky? The 21-year-old who lives in Hyderabad actually dropped 3 places in the world ranking from her career high of 6, but that's because she won the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold last year, and those ranking points came off the ranking on Thursday this week. But if she wins again this week, I should think she'll go back up the rankings again. First 3 matches were all won by Pusarla Sindhu in under 30 minutes. Her semi-final against the 18-year-old Fitriani of Indonesia was very impressive too. That was just 38 minutes. So this is an 8th Grand Prix Gold final for Pusarla Sindhu. A first for this lady, 17 years of age, Gregoria Mariska. 164 they've got. She told me yesterday at 165. It's about 5'5" anyway. She's gone up in the world ranking to 120, but she's only played 7 tournaments towards that world ranking. She's beaten 3 seeded players back to back. The first round the player was not seeded, but in the 2nd round the number 5 seed, quarter-final the number 3 seed from Spain, Corrales, and the semi-final against the number 6 seed, her teammate Hannah Ramadini. It's only once been taken the full distance.
Ready to play?
Well, we've obviously got Sai Pranith's head-to-head stats on that. So our court officials for this. from Sri Lanka and Nepal. And just to confirm, this is the second meeting between these two players. First meeting was in the first round of the Indonesian Grand Prix Gold of 2015, I do beg your pardon. And Sindhu won in 3 games on that occasion. 21-16, 19-21, 21-12 in the deciding game. So, although obviously PV Sindhu is much higher ranked.
Ready?
The only previous time they've met, it
Ready?
was a very,
Ladies
very
and
tough
gentlemen,
match.
on my right, Pusarla v Sindhu, India. And on my left, Gregoria Mariska, Indonesia. Gregoria Mariska to serve. Love all. Play.
Well, at just 17 years of age, it's extraordinary to be in the final, but here's an even more extraordinary stat. She's actually 17 years, 5 months and 18 days on today's date. And when Pusarla Carter Sindhu reached her first final here in 2012, she was 17 years, 5 months and 18 days as well. Isn't that extraordinary? Now, what are the chances of being exactly the same age to the day when playing the first Grand Prix Gold final at the Syed mode of Grand Prix Gold? Well, of course, with Syed winning the first Grand Prix Gold events of the year, if PV Sindhu was to win here in Lucknow, it would be back-to-back titles for 2 different women's singles players from India. Now, that's never happened before in a calendar year. It has happened previously because Pusarla won the last Grand Prix Gold event of 2013, the Macau, and then Syed won the first event of 2014, this event, the Syed Modi. So there have been back-to-back wins, but not in the calendar year of 2 different players from India.
2-1.
Well, that's nicely done. Missed it. She looks a little bit nervous, doesn't she? That's understandable. Well, even if Mariska was to win today's title, she wouldn't become the youngest winner of a title here at the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold, because that honour goes to Jia Yifan, who was just 16 when she won the women's doubles here in 2014. Minati Timur, Indonesian coach. And the youngest ever women's singles winner of a Grand Prix Gold title, of course, was Ratchanok Intanon. As a 15-year-old, 9 months and 12 days of age, when she won the Indonesia Grand Prix Gold of 2010. Just wide.
Service over, 3-5.
Oh, it's just missed it. Just missed. Yeah. It's lovely skills, isn't it? What lovely disguise on her overhead shots. Mariska. It's going wide. Well, it's only Pusarla, Sindhu and Syed from India who've ever won Grand Prix Gold women's singles titles from Indonesia. There's just two players, Lindawini Funatri and Adrianti Ferdusari. Ferdusari won the Indonesia Grand Prix Gold of 2014, and of course Lindawini Funatri won this event in 2012.
8.
A little over-ambitious with her choice of shot there. Going for a very difficult cross-court net shot, and that's perhaps a sign of the inexperience. But a 7-point advantage for Pusarla Sindhu is a handsome lead. Just 6 minutes. Of course, was Olympic silver medalist in
20 seconds.
Sydney 2000 in the mixed doubles discipline with Prix Arianto.
For play. Service over, 5-11.
Well, the last unseeded winner of a Grand Prix Gold event in the women's singles was Aya Okori at the Thai event last year. Not the Thailand Masters, but the Thai Open. But ominous if you're an Indonesian fan is the fact that every single winner of the Syed Modi since it became a Grand Prix Gold in the women's singles discipline, every single winner has been seeded. Oh, look at that. Look at that backhand
Service
kill.
over, 6-12.
It's fabulous. Well, there's a whole batch of hugely talented young Indonesian women's singles players who've got these wonderful skills, good movement around the court. not sure I agree with that.
14-7.
That looked long to me, and that's just in front of where I'm sitting.
Gregoria Mariska. Line judge decision. I didn't see that.
But it did look long, didn't it? Point advantage now. That a 10-point advantage.
7.
That's long.
Service over. 8-17.
Silence from the fans. A mistake from Pusarla. Yeah, definitely long. Oh, look at that again.
9-17.
Special shot, isn't it? I love that. Lovely skills. Just watch the racket head here. Oh, it just sweeps across the line of the shuttle, the flight of the shuttle. That's long as well.
Service over. 10-18.
Oh yes. Oh really? The number of winners she's hit from that round the head position. Phenomenal. I know she's still 8 points adrift, but really is a very, very special shot, isn't it? Look at this. It's the reverse slice again, so that in itself creates the disguise. Mixes it up nicely too. A couple of cross courts, that one using the body smash. Just wide.
13-19.
Not strong enough on the backhand. She's obviously developed around the head shot from that deep backhand corner superbly well, but not yet the strength when she's forced to play the backhand. to get herself out of trouble. Game point opportunities for the #1 seed.
Game.
And there converts the Olympic silver medalist. Takes the opening game 21-13
Sindhu, 21.
in just 14 minutes of play.
Everything is okay? Huh?
Well, very impressive opening game from Pusarla, Sindhu.
Yes. Seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, nothing's ever certain in sport.
Sindhu.
Sport continually throws up surprises. Who would have thought 2 weeks ago that Roger Federer would be winning an 18th Grand Slam title? I think a few may have thought that Serena Williams would win a 23rd.
Love all. Play.
So it's far from certain that Pusarla Sindhu is going to win this final, but the way she played in that opening game, it was very impressive, and it will take a monumental effort from Mariska to turn this match around.
Too low. Service over. 1-2.
Yeah, the fans are already celebrating. I said there's no certainty in sport, but I think I'll go as far as saying Pusarla overwhelming favourite now to close out this match.
Service over. 2-3. Service over. 3-4. Service over. 5.
It's such a good return of serve that Mariska just forced to take the net shot well below net height. Whereas look at that from Pusarla, her third shot. Taking it much higher. Same problem again for Mariska.
3. Service over, 4-6.
Well, I think sheer experience between these two players really showing today. This is a 19th final in total for Pusarla Sindhu, 8th Grand Prix gold final, whereas her opponent, 2 finals and both international events. One's an international series, one an international challenger, both in 2015 Singapore International. And her home event as well. Yeah, no wonder they're celebrating. The darling of Indian badminton is delivering at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was extraordinary. And then that lands in. Well, it was a wonderful take off the top of the tape in that net exchange. Oh, service fault is called. Service fault had been called.
Service over. 5. Service fault.
Oh, there was so much noise in the stadium here. Nobody heard the service fault called. So a 6-point advantage here in the second game. Yeah, there's 7-point advantage in the opening game, the big game interval. Oh. No, she's all right. I did think for a moment Mariska was complaining of some sort of injury to her coach. No, I think I misinterpreted that. Confirmation, game and 11-5 up. We're just 22 minutes into the match.
$20 seconds. 20 seconds. Coach. Coach. Thank you, coach. Coach.
Well, all of our finals so far today have been 2 straight games, and it looks very much as if the 5th one is going to go the same way. And certainly for home fans, they won't mind that, because that will mean a 3rd title going to home players at this particular tournament.
$11-5. Play. Service over, 6-11. Service over, 12-7. Thank you.
There's certainly no lack of effort, is there? Exactly that.
14-6.
No, it just emphasises my point about the terrific effort from the 17-year-old, but I suspect it's all in vain. Mark my words, you keep an eye out for this 17-year-old in future. Gonna be a big
Service over.
start.
7-14. Service over, 15-7.
Yeah, this is the player they've come to see.
Service over, 8-15.
Oh, that's gone wide. That's another service error.
Service over, 16-8.
Oof. I wasn't wholeheartedly convinced by that call.
17-8.
There's a couple of calls on the back line there that I've not been certain about. I'm certain about that one, Craig. That is
Service
definitely long.
over, 9-17.
Yeah, well worked.
10-17.
Oh, yes. Speed, aggression, precision.
18-10.
Look at that athletic ability. Around the head, jump, smash, and follows forward to make the kill. 3 points away from the title at a third attempt, third final here at the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold. That time it's called good.
Service over, 11-18. Service over,
2 points
19,
away from the
11.
title.
Service over, 12-19. Thirteen, 19.
Match point opportunities, 7 of them to be precise.
Service over, 20, match point, 13. Service over,
Good skill.
14,
Very, very
20.
good skill in disguise from Mariska.
Game.
on a second match point opportunity. Pusarla Sindhu converts in her third final here at the Syed International. She wins this title
Pusarla v Sindhu.
for a first time.
21-13, 21.
It's an 11th title for her in total throughout her career, and it's a 6th Grand Prix gold title as well. Well, just 30 minutes for today's final. Oh, that's extraordinary, isn't it? What a set of results. But Pusarla Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist. Well, she always knew with the withdrawal of the former champion Syed that achieving this title would be perhaps a little easier, but she has made it look easy throughout the week. Their confirmation 21-13, 21-14 in just a fraction over 30 minutes, and the Syed Grand Prix gold to Pusarla Sindhu. Now, of course, that means that home players have won 3 of the 5 Grand Prix titles here, and that has never been achieved before in any Grand Prix gold tournament. Well, all Indian fans will be very, very proud of the home players this week in Lucknow.
Together for none other than Samir Verma.
Well, before the prize presentation for the women's singles, the Indian players of the year are getting presentations. Samir Verma winning the men's player of the year, and Pusarla Sindhu the woman player of the year. Great, so many of the fans have stayed to see the prize presentation. Well, we'll see a lot more of this young lady in the future. Gregoria Mariska, 17 years of age. Never previously beyond the second round of any Grand Prix gold tournament. And she's made it all the way through to the final, but she was second best today to very much in form. Pusarla Sindhu.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And now, may we request Madam Anita Bhatnagar Jain, Additional Chief Secretary and Sports Secretary, UP Government, ma'am, to present the stole to our runner-up, Gregoria Mariska from Indonesia. And now, may we request Dr. Akhilesh Das Gupta and Dr. Desh Deepak Verma, Chairman, Electricity Regulatory Commission, to please come forward and present the mock check to our runner-up. Please put your hands together, everybody. A loud round of applause. Mock check being presented by Dr. Akhilesh Das Gupta and Dr. Desh Deepak Verma. Thank you, sir. And now for the winner, for the champion. For the gold, to present the gold to our winner, the pride of India, PV Sindhu. Let's welcome Shri Alok Ranjan.
For Pusarla Venkata Sindhu, it
Shri
proves
Alok
to be
Ranjan,
3-time
President,
lucky.
UP
Third time
Badminton
lucky because
Association, presenting
twice a beaten
the
finalist
gold
here.
medal to PV Sindhu.
This time is the
We
champion.
request-
It's the 6th Grand Prix gold title in total.
To
go with the 3-1 in Macau.
Champion, PV
Last year,
Sindhu,
of course,
Madam
won
Anita
Malaysia,
Bhatnagar Jain,
as indeed she
presenting
had
the
done
stole
in
to
2013
the
as
winner,
well.
everybody.
But a first Grand Prix gold title on home
And now may
soil.
we request
What a moment for the Olympic
Dr.
silver
Akhilesh Das
medalist.
Gupta, President, Badminton Association of India, sir, to be accompanied by Dr. Desh Deepak Verma, to be presenting the mock check to the
Not only a
champion,
wonderful moment
PV Sindhu.
for Sindhu, but also for all of Indian badminton. First time ever in the history of the Grand Prix Golds that at one Grand Prix Gold tournament, 3 titles go to players and pairs from India. A new record. Well, it has been a fabulous week here of badminton in Lucknow. It's been a fabulous day for finals as well, hasn't it? Even so, none of our finals went to 3 games. It's really been a wonderful day. It all started with women's doubles and the Olympic silver medalists and European champions, Camilla Rutayul and Christina Pedersen. Just too good for Ponapa, and already both of the Indian players then contested against each other in the mixed doubles final. But before that, Matthias Bo and Carsten Mogensen won their 2nd title here, 2 years on from the first title, and they won in 2 straight games, 21-14, 21-15 against the pair in their first ever Super Series in Grand Prix gold final. Then it was the battle of the 2 Indian players in the men's singles. Samir Verma had to come from down, way down in both games. He was 5-14 down in that opening game before winning it 21-19, and 5-11 down in the second game before winning it 21-16, and in winning the title becomes the 5th player from India to win a Grand Prix gold men's singles title. Then history was made in the mixed doubles. Never before at a Grand Prix gold tournament has 2 pairs from India contested the final, but it was the number 2 seeds Pranav Jerry Chopra and Sikki Reddy who came out on top today. And as we've just seen in the women's singles, well, Pusarla Venkata Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist in her 3rd final here, finally wins the title at the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold. 2 straight games it was. It's been a fabulous week. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had some great badminton too. So from all of us here in Lucknow, until the next time, bye for now.